Elf's main, so this is really good. But oh my god, Hydralisk attacking Horror's main now. Hydralisk getting shelled by the tanks, but there's a lot of Hydralisks, only a few tanks. SCV's coming off the line to help that bunker's going to be repaired. Oh my god, the bunker's gone down. The Marine's going to die almost instantly. Those Hydralisks are just attacking too fast. They've been upgraded, and SCV's just being slaughtered here. I don't know if, I think off screen, Horror has just a single tank defending, so this could be bad for Horror, but finally the Hydralisks retreating slightly. That command center is being lifted off. It's going to have to be repaired, otherwise Hydralisk might snipe it. No, it looks like it's going to be safe, and luckily Elf's brought some Hydralisks back, or created some new ones at least to take care of these Wraiths, but both players have just significantly hurt each other, so the game is still quite close at this point. It's turning out to be a really interesting one. These Hydralisks just totally making this natural expansion useless. Horror won't be able to go back to it for quite some time. Again, taking out SCV, so still no bunker. In the meantime, Horror is totally crippled. Elf's mining, so yeah, both players looking quite behind at this point. Elf does not have many drones at this stage. He's only got sort of a light smattering over the natural expansion. Whew, wow, this is turning to be a really interesting game. Yeah, good old game 2. Must-win situation for Horror. Now, we're starting to see some tanks, and there's another factory now, so Horror looks like he might be looking to switch to mechanized ground units at this point, moving some SCVs back to the expansion, so his natural expansion is back up and running. Meanwhile, Horror still is hurting a little bit. He's got some drones going back, but probably only got about 12 to 15 drones at this point, which is not a lot, but it's enough to try and get back in the game, at least a little bit. Wraith's just looking around for expansions now, and fair enough, if you can't attack when the Hydralisks are there, best to look around the map, and that's quite good. Just when it gives you a bit of intelligence, you know that the Zerg player's not going for any expansions yet. Elf just morphing some more drones, and I guess that's a good idea because he knows that Horror is also fairly behind. Horror coming in for another attack with the Wraiths, but the Hydralisks have successfully defended, so those Wraiths are not going to do too much more damage. Yeah, they're going to be forced to leave the base now. Ooh, okay, looking at Horror's base, yeah, we've got the natural expansion back up and running. We've got more tanks, another third factory going down. The second factory's got a shop being reduced. Haven't seen an armory yet. There's the fourth factory, so at this point in the game, Horror is definitely committing to more ground units. He's lost all but 2 Wraiths, so these Hydralisks look like they're going to be fairly comfortable moving out. Lurkers produced. Oh my god, so Lurker tech has been upgraded, and I'm really worried about this because Horror does not have any detection at all. Not a single scanner or missile turret at this point, at least in this natural expansion. So if those Lurkers show up soon, it's going to be dire. It's going to be dire straits, if I may say that. Hydralisks have actually taken out those Wraiths. Ouch. That was a pain. And incoming attack, by the looks. Yep, Elf getting ready to attack. Alright, Hydralisks running in past the tanks. Lurkers are going to be borrowed. No detection for Elf, so these Lurkers, the Hydralisks have retreated because they're getting slaughtered, but the Lurkers are actually getting free reign. SCV's coming off now. They're not going to be able to attack the Lurkers because there's no detection. Oh my god, Horror is actually shelling his own SCVs for splash damage, and it's going to be effective. He's managed to take out 1 Lurker just from splash damage. This is a great play by Horror. He's still got 1 Lurker left alive, still no detection to take it out. Tanks trying to siege up out of range. That Lurker is killing the barracks, and it's going to be able to possibly get some hits in the tank as well. I'm not sure. Here's another SCV coming out off the line, just standing next to the Lurker. Another splash damage goes off. It's almost slivered, and bang! There goes the Lurker. This is great. I love that SCV running out. Man, Horror shows why you don't need detection in situations like this. You can just target your own SCVs and splash damage. Wow, what a sacrifice. I'd hate to offend those SCVs there, just being shot by your mates. But it's been successful. Horror has actually come back from this, and he was in real trouble there because no detection and the Hydralisks coming in. That was really disastrous. He's making some more lurkers now, knowing that, there still may not be any detection yet, but scanner's going up, so lurkers being worried. No, a single scan goes down. I'm not sure if he's going to have enough time to actually take out all of the lurkers in the space of the scan, and he's only got enough for one scan by the looks. Oh no, there's a second scan going off, so he might be able to take this out, and as long as we get a few hits off on that lurker, it'll be okay. Yep, bang, the lurker's gone down. Whew, well, this is just edge of your seat stuff. It's just very close game. Third base going out now for Horor. He's just built it way back in his main. He's going to float it out. Goliath's being produced finally, and some upgrades happening. Wow. Now that Horor has actually survived those 2 waves of assault, he should be okay, because we've got Reds coming out to snipe the Overlords. And there was a lot invested in that attack. It seemed like a real all-in attack by ALF, because he's got not many drones back at his expansion, his base. Still only on 3 hatcheries and no expansions beyond that. I don't know what the Zerglings are doing. They're just going to get fried. Smack. Yeah, Zerglings are gone. Poor Zerglings. So third base ready to go. Horor has got a decent number of troops to be able to move out. Expansion for ALF down the bottom left. So that's good. ALF just does not have much in the way of units right now, so this is going to give Horor an opportunity to move out. Spire going up, maybe because ALF saw that there were no Goliaths supporting when he was attacking. He wants to go now for Mutalisks. That's possibly his plan. Either that, or he simply lost his Spire before and just wants Scourges to take out those last couple of Wraiths. Those are the only 2 reasons I can think of for him getting the Spire at this point, because that's a valuable investment. He's not got that much cash really to spend on much else. Goliath range being produced. A lot of SCVs heading out. Horor's built up a decent number of troops. I'm really feeling quite hopeful about it at this point. He seems to have been losing at various stages of this game, and he's managed to come back. So this game seems to be a bit of a seesaw, really, in some respects. A decent number of Mutalisks